Like many people, I left college with no idea of what to do with my life and desperate for work that offered a living wage. So when I was offered a grant writing job at a small Baltimore nonprofit, I immediately took it. The job had almost nothing to do with my major. I had only visited Baltimore once when I was a preteen, and I didn't know anyone there. But I really needed a job, so I was willing to move just about anywhere. Shortly after arriving in Baltimore, I started looking for groups and community events where I could get to know people, and I eventually stumbled across a progressive and inclusive Bible study and potluck on an app called Meetup. A couple months later, I finally had time and courage to attend a meeting. After making a ridiculously sharp turn onto Weathersville Road, I stopped in front of an old house and matching church. I got out of my car, clutching a container of molasses cookies, and hesitated. Friends, I was so scared. I was scared about entering a new social space where everyone would probably already know each other. I was scared because I wasn't sure if this progressive Bible study was progressive enough for a lesbian with a lot of questions about God. I was scared that people would hate my molasses cookies. But I took a deep breath, clutched my container of cookies, plastered a smile on my face, and knocked on the door. Friends, I never could have imagined how choosing to attend that Bible study would completely transform my life. There, I found a community of friends that allowed me to wrestle with my spiritual questions and truly reconcile my faith with my sexuality. For about 6 months, I loved these Bible studies and attended regularly, but was extremely hesitant to attend Sunday worship. But after some prodding from one of our other attendees, I finally went to a DMPC Sunday worship service. I got to know this creative, fun, and bold community that loved and accepted me in ways I didn't know were possible. You opened my eyes to an entirely new understanding of God. Your support led me to explore an entirely new career in ministry. You turned my world upside down and changed the course of my entire life. And it started with a job offer, a Bible study, and some molasses cookies. So today, I invite each of you to take a couple minutes to answer two questions. The first question is, how did you find DMPC? Perhaps you've been coming all your life. Perhaps this is your first time. Perhaps a friend or family member recommended it, or you found our services online, or just one day you walked in. The second question is, why did you attend worship today? Maybe someone asked you to come. Maybe you hope to get closer to God or feel connected to a community. Maybe it's just a habit. I invite you to write or draw your responses to these questions on a piece of paper. Make a note in your phone. Whatever will help you remember your answers. And as you reflect, I hope you will notice all the experiences, decisions, and circumstances, big or small, that led you to this community in this moment?